What's up guys, Ricky C here and welcome to race number 4 of my Ericsson career mode in the Sauber. Last time in China I punctured 2 sets of primes on an option prime stint, which is meant to be the durable tyre. I don't know how, it wasn't fun for me in any way, but today we're on this wonderful track, Bahrain. Pretty decent track for me, I think. Tyre wear is medium. I think I'll be the judge of that at the end of this race. It's going to be a night race here this season in Bahrain 2015 and wait, just the 2015 season it was a night race, I'm pretty sure. No, it was 2014 as well, of course. Anyway, yeah, a pretty decent track. It's a straight, it's just loads of straights, kind of with sun turns like most tracks, so hopefully we'll be okay. Pretty decent practice, I guess. 1.7 off the pace, pretty standard.
It's
7.
6 o'clock here local time and the sun is starting to set. Welcome to qualifying in Bahrain. Before the cars take to the track to start qualifying, who are you expecting to have a good session today?
Well, I certainly think Sebastian will be strong here. He really loves this circuit, and as long as he has the car performance, you can expect him to be right up there challenging for pole.
Yo, if I had the fucking car performance, I'd be challenging for pole. Anyway, the iPad is on. The primes are on. We are going for a prime quali lap. I actually used all of my sets of primes in practice. I think maybe three or four of them, so that's why they're worn. Bit of a stupid mistake because I was trying to get as much practice in as possible. Whether that's worked or not, I don't think it would have. Anyway, we're going through the setup now. I think it was 1-1 wings, 90, 60 for the differential, front suspension 1, rear suspension 11, rear whatever it was, I don't know. Just, it's on the screen. 3 laps of fuel. And now we're going to lap. Coming on to the main straight. DRS is going to be wide open as we cross the line. Going to get up to 8th gear. Pretty long straight. We should get almost max out. Going into turn 1, you want to kind of trail brake. 150 metre board. Down to 2nd gear. Clip the curb just a little bit. Short shift, which we do in this circuit. Unlike I did in China. Coming now, climbing up towards turn 4. You want to kind of get a wide exit and accelerate a really kind of wide entry and get the best exit you possibly can in 3rd gear without sliding, which we do a little bit. Kind of cut across the white line a little bit there. We totally missed the apex of turn 6. Then we go wide on turn 8. Coming to turn 9 now, we've decided to hit the bollard. Totally fucked that up. This hasn't been the perfect lap so far on primes. We want to try and get as good as we can so we can finish starters far up the field. Now coming into turn 10, probably the most difficult corner on the calendar, I would say. It's really easy to lock up and go wide, and also to brake too early and just snail around the corner, kind of. Anyway, going into turn 11 now in 7th gear, we want to brake down to 4th gear and kind of just hover on the accelerator as we climb back up towards turn 12 and 13. Another pretty tricky corner. We actually extend a little bit. You kind of brake. You kind of guess where you're going to brake for turn 13 there and get down to 3rd gear and just swoop around the corner as best you can. There's not going to be a storm in fucking Bahrain. Oh, maybe there could be. Could there be? I don't know. It's the Middle East. Maybe a sandstorm. Anyway, we come across the line now for a pretty bad lap of a 1:36.2.
It's been a mighty qualifying performance from the
and 12. 2.8 seconds off the pace. Nazir has somehow finished behind us. On options, come on now, man. I expect better from my teammates. Much better than that, man. 3 seconds. Oh, okay, only 2 seconds off. He had the options though, so we were probably looking at another 7th there if I had the options.
Start of the Bahrain Grand Prix. We hope you're ready for an exciting evening's action. Here's today's pole sitter, Lewis Hamilton. When I was speaking to him early on, I got the sense that he has total confidence in himself and his Mercedes car to take that race victory today.
He was driving on another level yesterday, so it wouldn't be a surprise if he just pulls away from the field and is untouchable. But as we know, anything can happen in Formula 1, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Felipe Massa looks to have the edge over Valtteri Bottas this weekend. He'll be hoping to cement that by finishing ahead of his teammate in today's race.
Felipe has been looking quick this weekend, and if he can carry that into today's race, he could be on for a good result. As for Valtteri, he wasn't looking comfortable with his setup yesterday, and we'll hope it works better for him over the long stints today.
So here we are, sitting on the grid. Going to choose my prime strategy, I hope. I think we're going to be starting on more primes though, so that's a little bit frustrating, to say the least, because we only had 3 sets. We obviously used 1 in quali. I'd have been better using an option set and doing a shit time and then coming out outside the top 10 and starting, but there we go. Right, here we go. Let's get it. Away we go, and another bad start. I kind of decided to do a weird start this time and short shift up to second straight away. Didn't really work. Got overtaken by Maldonado, who was directly behind me, so that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, we go straight up the inside because the AI aren't too good into turn 1. And we're back up into... no, we're up into 11th now, so we've made a position. That's pretty good. Climbing up the hill up towards turn 4, we got the 2 Toro Rossos ahead of us and Maldonado on our slipstream behind us. We shouldn't think he'd overtake us though. So we're fine there. The Toro Rosso is actually going out at the moment, touching, so hopefully they crash into each other and burn so we can get 9th. I'd probably still come out of the points, but you know. Anyway, we go wide through turn 8, down into turn 9 now in second gear. Probably should short shift to save my tyre life, but we don't. Anyway, lap 2 now, going down the main straight behind Sainz. We're going to jump up the inside. It looks like we might. We have. So side by side now, and he's gone to Africa and back. He totally shit himself and just left the track. Oh well, I'll take it. Anyway, now we've taken the bollard with us. He wanted a ride. He needs to get back to the main straight where he was. I don't know. Sainz has passed us. That was a pretty short overtaking, and in the points life. So now he's passed. Oh no, we've come back at him. We've done the switcheroo into turn 3, and away we go, just like as easy as that. On lap 3, going up the hill. Oh, we've teleported in time to lap 8 now. So 5 laps went past, nothing happened whatsoever. No overtakes, just no defending really. I was just losing the gap to Verstappen ahead of us. He's actually gone into the distance. He's now going around turn 9. He's probably, he's about 6 seconds ahead. We've got Sainz behind us. In turn 9 now. We've really tentative on acceleration. We've actually lost the car now. Oh, we've flown into the wall. We've lost the wing. And it looks like yet another race where I have colossally fucked up. And we might not get points. So now we're challenging Maldonado with a broken wing. Obviously it's helping our downforce or something. Helps us go faster in straight line. And our turning is still not so bad. Yeah, without a wing on this game, it's not actually that bad. It's not as bad as 2013, 2012. I think 2012 was probably the worst. But we'd be mugged by everybody anyway, nonetheless. Even though McLaren has got past us, so that's how bad it is, really. Lap 8. This is about when we would have... No, we probably would have gone 2 more laps, and we've almost whacked into the back of Alonso. That was... as close as you would like, and now he's going to block us from getting into the pits, which is a bit annoying, so we have to slow down and filter in. So we're in the 16th, Alonso ahead, Button behind, lap 9, going to have to stretch this prime stint to probably lap 20, still a 9 lap stint on options, not even sure if they'd last that long, probably going to get another puncher. Anyway, here we go, the good old Sauber pit crew, fixing up my car. 7-second pit stop, 8-second, 8.2, okay. Not the worst. But now we're stone dead last, behind the 2 Minardis, or whatever they're called, Manners, that's what they are, they're Manners, not Minardis. They might as well be Minardis. Remember how bad that car was? Actually, well, it did have Alonso at points. Anyway, we get to see me lose the back end and career into the wall. Maldonado has a bit of my carbon fibre on his front wing. As he slides into turn 10. Now we've got the view of Mr. Hulkenberg in the Force India. He's not having the best of races, but he's in top 12, so he's better than me at the moment. Anyway, lap 13 now, we've gone another 5 laps into the distance. Got Alonso ahead, Hulkenberg behind. Going on to lap 14 now. Don't have the DRS because we've got no one near us. Oh no, we have Hulkenberg 2 tenths behind us. Oh, here he comes. Got up the inside. We've got to brake as hard as we can. We're actually going to hang it around the outside, but that's good to see. We've actually got Button lurking behind as well, so see what he can do. We're pushing Hulkenberg off the track, but he's still coming at us. We've now got Button right in the slipstream, you can see in the mirrors. We've gone up to the inside now, going into turn 4. We've dived up the inside, down to second gear. We've gone massively wide, and Button's become between us. What? kind of driving is that from the AI? He's gone a little bit wide now in turn 7 and 8. We might be able to jump up the inside into the hairpin, which we have. But we know our traction out of here is pretty shit, so he's done us. What kind of move was that from the AI? Oh my goodness. I should watch that back. I just got slapped. That's the world star kind of overtake. What? Anyway, now on to lap 15. Now it's Hulkenberg's second try. After getting absolutely humiliated by Button, but I'm sure he doesn't mind that too much, being a computer. It's me who should be embarrassed. I didn't even know an AI had that in them to do. Oh wow. Well, compared to 2014, the AI are leaps and bounds ahead, which is great. You can actually race them, as I have done in this career mode. Anyway, it's the 18th lap. We've lost the tyres already, as Jeff just said. Sliding around out of final turn. 40% of initial fuel, that's fine. We got loads of that fuel. We could even go up into fast. Anyway, pit stop number 2. This is going to be for options. Now, this is going to be a 10 lap stint on options. No, not an 11 lap stint. Yeah, I think 11. Because you count. Yeah, it would be 11. Maybe. I don't know. 10 or 11. Anyway, 2.3 seconds pit stop, not so bad. No more stops, but we're going to have to do 10 or 11 laps on this, as we established. P19, again behind another Mana Marusha of Stevens, who's actually out racing Mary. I'm not sure which one of them is better. I think it's hard to judge because neither of them have experience in F1, and they're both, don't know, paying for their seats, I guess. So who knows. Behind Grosjean now, this has kind of become a bit of a nothing race. Just fighting for dignity now. Going to hopefully get past this Lotus, and he has gone so slow. He must be at the end of his tyre life. He's gone so slow on the in the mid part of turn 11, and we've flown past him. Now on to Hulkenberg, my good friend. Seems like we've been with him the whole race. He's actually just behind Alonso now, so hopefully, if Hulkenberg can get a decent... We've got a slipstream from Hulkenberg and ARS, so hopefully we might be able to get past Alonso at the end of this straight, because we know how bad that thing is in a straight line. And we snuck up the inside. Perfect. It's telling us not to get caught out on these surf boots. That's going to be difficult, because I'm so bad at this game entire life. But anyway, back onto Hulkenberg now. Are we going to get past him? Kind of a role reversal of lap 13-ish, maybe somewhere around then. Go up the inside, simple overtake. Nothing to see here. He's gone wide. Perfect. But not really, because we're in P15, so, you know. Not so perfect. Anyway, lap 27. I'm in a bit of a bad mood at the moment. We've got Hulkenberg behind us. Nothing's going to happen for the rest of the race. Coming into turn 12, 11, something like that. We've actually hit the wall, we've lost another wing, and we're sliding across track, and nothing happened there. I definitely didn't turn in. It was wind actually came through my door and blew the left stick, so that kind of turned it into the wall. That's what happened. It wasn't me turning right at all. I couldn't help it at all anyway. Here he is. Unhappy Ericsson. Did he give a thumbs up to he looks more happy getting retired from the race than he does getting a point.
As shown again today with a brilliant race victory.
Indeed, they'll be ecstatic with that result, and they should be. It was a fantastic drive.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Fuck this career mode. Jesus. Yeah, here we are. Nazir 10th. Me 20th. 3 stop. Did I do 3 stops? Pretty sure I did 2. Okay then, F1. Here we are. P12. Nazir's P10. We're 3 points behind. We've got some recovering to do. Spain and Monaco are 2 okay tracks, hopefully for the Sauber. So we'll make some gains. We'll make some gains. Pastor Maldonado still on the same points as me. Brilliant. Glad to see I'm still on the same points as that detriment. 6th for Sauber, 15 points. We're probably going to finish 6th, let's face it. Maybe 5th. I think our aim has to be 5th in the Constructors for this championship. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, I hope you did. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.